India is one of the fastest growing major economies, and the last print, which is at 8.2% for Q2, is a testimony of that. In terms of investment, currently what we look at it is currently there is a value and there is a space in the large cap and particularly Nifty 50. We have come out with the outlook, particularly basing our 2026 outlook as base case scenario of 26,120, and primarily that is on the back of the earning growth expected on the back of lot of initiatives and steps taken by central bank and the government.
Right. Now let's shift focus to which are these avenues. Gold we have seen has been star performer in 2025, similarly for silver as well. But in 2026, do you predict the same trend will continue? Do you think the yellow metal will outpace everyone, or you think the equity has a chance?
Yes, you are right. Gold and silver has surprised most of us in terms of trend. Yes, it was bullish, but the kind of growth one has seen in gold, which is around 60% year to date today, and silver is almost double. The trajectory continues to be bullish, not necessarily the growth returns. You may not expect those kind of astounding returns every year, but yes, gold and silver is becoming now a currency play also. You are taking investment in gold and silver not only to look at it as a commodity, but I think it is also being taken as a dollarization or de-dollarization trend. A lot of central banks are diversifying into this. Silver is becoming, gold plus, metal play, where industrial metal also comes into play, industrial demand also comes into play. So our advice to the investor is stay invested in this bullion space. Levels can change over a period of time. There might be temporary downturn also, but long term, this is the place where you need to diversify your portfolio into.
One last question before I let you go. Let's also talk about the risk, and there are many currently. One is, of course, India-US trade deal. You talk about rupee weakening, and globally, the yen carry trade is something which everybody is watching out for, especially when the yields have inched up. And how do you see that? Which of the risk one should be aware of, and more importantly, how should one hedge against it?
Yeah. So first thing, what are the risks today? You are right. Currently, the currency which is depreciating is a little concern, but in my view that is also, you can look at both way. The depreciating currency may augur well for the purpose of export boost, and technically in the era where there is no trade deal, this can support us. Second is, of course, there is some way on the current account deficit because of the currency, and that is where we need to watch out. What we have seen is that our export to US has gone down by 12% in September month, but export to other countries have gone up by 11%. So of course there will be a way in terms of how will you deal with the trade deal, but yes, trade deal is very important for India. It has taken a long, and I think we need to especially watch out for that risk. As far as hedging that risk goes, we already discussed in the previous question, is that gold and silver is becoming a beautiful hedge on the entire financial asset, and that should continue to hedge you through the some of the disturbance time.